Welcome, beautiful friends. I'm Freeman, and today we're moving through a 15-minute upper body workout. I'll be using 2 sets of dumbbells today. I have a lighter and a heavier set, and you'll also need a stable, sturdy bench, box, or chair. Apart from that, make sure that you have a nice, safe, flat space and that you're always listening to your body. Take rest or modify however and whenever you need. But I'm so grateful for your time and for your energy. So as soon as you're ready, grab your water, grab your towel, take a deep breath, and let's get moving. All right, team, make sure that your body is nice and warm. All right, team, make sure that your body is nice and warm. Otherwise, you can use your first round as a bit of a warm-up. Just go slower and choose lighter weights. We have 6 exercises today, and we're moving through 35 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're starting with a shoulder press. So grab the weights that you want to use for your first round. Again, that might be lighter. Bring them onto the tops of the thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Engage your core. Kick them up. Beautiful. And when you're ready, we press to the sky. Control it down. Press to the sky, control it down. Keep moving just like this. And I really want you to take a moment to be aware of your torso, of your core, keeping your ribs stacked over the top of your hips. No arching or swaying. 1 or 2 more reps here. Last one. Bring the elbows in, take the weights down. Now we're coming to a bent row. So from here, feet shoulder distance apart, stand up nice and tall. Hinge the hips back, engage through your core. We row it back, lower with control. Starting to work back line of the body. Imagining like there is a pencil squeezing between your shoulder blades at the top, good. And a downwards force through the legs. Keep those weights nice and controlled and close in towards the body. If you feel the lower back starting to curve or curl under, just stand up, reset, and then join back in. Last one, stand up and take it down. So we're coming to a push-up. I want you to take the hands wide because we want to work and focus on the chest. Okay, so hands wide, fingertips spread, elbows press back and slightly out. Exhale as you press away from the mat. Good. Keep moving here. And from your knees to the top of your head, moves in one straight plank, okay? Engage that core. Keep moving, you've got this, good. You can take breaks if you need, otherwise just a couple more reps. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm gonna take my lighter weights. We're moving into a bicep curl. We're gonna turn the palm to face forward, okay? Kickstanding the feet for support, roll the shoulders back, curl it in, slowly down. In, slowly down. Beautiful, good job. That's it. So we've worked the shoulders, the back, the chest. Now we're moving to the biceps, okay? Strong arms, here we come. Keep the elbows tucked in right close to the body. So you can see everything else is staying nice and still. You've got a few more seconds. 1 more rep. And release. Okay, so let's come now to our triceps with an overhead extension. You can do this standing, otherwise take a seat. 1 weight over the top. We bend through the elbows and then extend it high. We bend and extend. So I'm just gonna turn to face to you because I just wanna show you, just don't let your elbows open wide, yeah? Keep them in nice and close. Beautiful job. Noticing if the rib cage is kind of flaring and opening out. Can you keep that core wrapping inwards? Nice. Let's just go a few more here. 2 and 1 and rest. Now onto your belly. We're coming into a Superman position. So we're gonna take the forehead down to the mat. The arms are out in a cactus. We're gonna lift, reach forward, pull the elbows back and in, then lower down. Continue here, lift, reach, pull in like you're trying to get your elbows to meet, lower. Keep moving. You have the option to lift your legs as well. Working the entire back line of the body. Keep it slow, keep it smooth. Let's go one more lift. Reach, pull, and lower. Okay, so that is your 6 exercises. You now have the option to rest, or if you'd like to work a little bit of core, we're going to come into our hundreds, chin to chest roll up, start to pump through the arms. Option A, the feet are down on the ground. Option B, the legs are at tabletop. Option C, maybe you start to extend them out. Your lower back is grounding and pressing onto the mat. Chin to chest, lift those shoulders, reach those fingertips forward, good. Pump those arms like you are swimming through water. You got 3, get higher 2, and 1, and rest, roll it up. Okay, team, we are straight back into our shoulder press now. So grabbing those weights onto the thighs, roll it back, and off we go. Press, lower with control. Press, control it down. Again, ribs stacking over the hips. Knees over the ankles, everything in line, good. Hold your core steady. Round 2, come back to your breath. Maybe in round 2, you're starting to lift a bit heavier, so maybe those reps slow down slightly. Rest. We're coming to that bent row, okay? Shoulders down, feet hip distance. Take a deep breath in. Soft bend at the knees as you hinge the hips back. We row it in and lower. In and pause and lower. Keep the weights close to your body. Beautiful. Elbows working their way back past the hips, good. Neck in line with your spine. Pause, release. Pause, release. Give me one more. Let it go, stand up. All right, so I'm gonna take the heavier weights to the side. We're moving to our push-up. So maybe you try a few up on your toes this time. Remember, hands are slightly wider than the shoulders to target through those pecs. Let's go, take a breath in, hold the core, and then press. Working at your own pace. Now, just know that it's totally fine to sit back, take some pressure off, and then join back in. Otherwise, you've got about 10 more seconds. Exhale, use the breath. Last one. All right, let's come into our bicep curls. So I'm using my lighter weights. Woo! Let's kickstand at the feet. Turn those palms forward, and off we go. Remember, you're taking that little bit of extra time to fight against gravity as those arms come down. Nice. Like a rubber band flicking up and slow back down. Beautiful job. Now this is a tough workout, okay? So use your breath, breathe where you can, take rests when you need. Last one. Now I'm gonna use a slightly heavier weight this time for my tricep extension. So just see how you go. Ready? Let's go. Keep those elbows in. We bend, extend. We bend, extend. Again, just checking in with the ribs and with the core. Keeping everything wrapping in, everything stacked. Ooh, really starting to feel that heat in those triceps. I am anyway. I hope that you are too. Woo! Last one. Finish it off. Pop that weight down. Let's get into our back extension. All right? So arms at 90 degrees out from the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. We lift, reach, pull, trying to get those elbows to meet, and lower. Continue here. Palms down. Beautiful job. This is the final exercise of round 2. And remember, you had the option to either rest after this or come to that core work, all right? Take a deep breath in through your nose, come back to your body, okay? Either resting or coming into your hundreds. Oh my goodness, all right? Tuck the tail, press it down, lift those shoulders, option 1. Pumping the arms. Option 2, get the shoulders even higher. Maybe you start to extend through those legs. Then can you breathe? In and out through the nose. Lower back to mat, belly to spine. Can you get higher through the shoulders? Reach further through the fingertips. And 1, and rest. Team, we are straight into our final round of shoulder press. All right? So maybe you go heavier for this final round. 3, 2, 1. Kick it up. Let's go. Strong shoulders. And 2. What we can do in 15 minutes, hey? 4. Ribs stacked over hips, shoulders down. 1 or 2 more. Take the elbows in, lower those weights down. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Let's get ready for our bent row. 3, 2, 1. Hinge at those hips, prepare. Weights back towards you, we row, extend for 2. Remember, you're finding that pause at the top. Downward force, grounding down through the feet. Slightly pressing out through those knees. Nice. Control it down. Rowing it in. 1 or 2 more. Last one. Coming up into your push-up. So again, hands wide, you know what you're doing. Maybe you try 1 or 2 up on the toes, then finish off down on the knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my goodness, team. Stay with me. We are nearly at the end now. Exhale as you press that mat away. 15 more seconds to go. Get the chest right down toward the mat if you can. 1 or 2 more. Breathe. All right, let's get into our bicep curls. Woo, team. Shoulders, back, chest, biceps, triceps. We are doing it today. We didn't come here to muck around. Release. 2. Release. Good job. And this is where I want you to find your calm, your center again here. Slow down. And a quick, sparky, like you're lighting a match to bring those weights up. Good. Breathe. 1 or 2 more. And rest. Now let's go to our tricep extensions. 2 exercises to go. All right, sit down. Get that weight up. And then begin. Bending from the elbows. Keeping them in nice and close. Checking that alignment through your spine. Nice job, team. Let's not race ahead to what we have to do after this workout. Let's stay here with our bodies. Nothing else to do. Nowhere else to be right now. Release. Okay, final exercise. We have that back extension. Woo! No abs this round because this makes our 15 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Let's lift, reach, pull back, and lower. Beautiful work, guys. And just taking this moment to really give yourself a little mental pat on the back for being here, for taking 15 minutes out of your busy day to really commit to yourself, okay? It's not always the easy thing to do. So just really taking a second to, feel grateful for yourself. Let's hold a plank for the last 10 seconds. Breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Knees down, guys. That is 15 minutes. Give yourself a big clap. Take your arms overhead. Breathe it in. Exhale. Shake them out. Let's do one more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Release. And I just want you to take some time now to cool down, stretch your body, drink lots of water, eat lots of healthy, nourishing food. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I cannot wait to see you all again very soon. Goodbye, my team.